Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, I felt that I needed to do some testing of the new early access version of Oxygen Includes. Let's see if the command works. Spaced, is that what I called it? I think it is. Yeah, spaced out, an early access version of the upcoming Oxygen Included expansion. You can sign up for early access on their forums, and I did, and I got access. Woohoo! So, that's the one. And basically, what? Let's see if the normal topic about tax or honor is better for others. Yeah, well, good luck. This started up early with you so that I could say good morning to you and good luck with your meeting. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just start up a new series. I don't know how serious it's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming 4 hours today. So just to set the expectations right, I'm super tired. Went to bed 2:30 and woke up at 5:30 because I was sort of mentally going like I have to do the recording and editing for my masterclass before I start the stream. So yeah, just a couple of hours. So the plan is after the stream I'll go get some go to the store, buy a steak dinner, eat a steak dinner and drink a beer in the afternoon and just crash before the evening stream. That's my plan for today. It's a good plan now that I got my masterclass for this afternoon's out of the way. And yeah, so we can play a bit of Oxygen Not Included until I get too tired to continue. Sounds like a great plan. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, let's just dive in. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it's kind of. I just woke up early and then I was like, just don't fall over asleep. Yep, I don't hope so. Anyway, let's try and see if we can get this game up and running. Looks right. Yep. Everything, we need to move that thing. I think we'll move it over here. See how that goes. So, I have not played the game at all, except for just a short showcase that I did on YouTube. Basically was just to basically gauge interest, and it seems to be there's a good interest there. So let's just figure out how it is, and everything is really weird. So now we have cloud. The colony will be created in the cloud saved folders and synced by the game platform. Generic game platform, because it's also an Epic now. And let's see. Yeah, that's just the same. So there's a new swamp cluster, which is difficult or different. It's only difficult because it's different. Probably, maybe they'll add more. I don't know. And there are now surrounding planetoids. So let's dive in and just see how things fare in here. Hey, flying dash hound. Dash hound. Dash. Welcome. We have a great stream. Thank you. It's not really my normal time to stream, and but it's just basically I could sit and do this by myself. But I think it's more fun to do together. So you can go like, no, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Flatulent, never flatulent. Is new patch out? No, it's not. But it's in early access if you sign up for it on their website. Luddite. Ha! Decreased machinery. That's nice. Luddite. That's a new one. Haven't seen that one before. -8 engine tune-up effect. Tidying is good. Gourmet. Increased cuisine. Decreased morale bonus. That's bad. Suit wearing. Oh, starts with mechatronic, but you eat more. I don't want to do that. Small bladder doesn't do anything, right? Not really. Greased monkey. It's not super interesting. Cooking and building. Shabby dresser. Nice. Those are interesting, the new ones. I can relate. Yeah, polluted oxygen gives a debuff. Yep, we saw that last time. They have yuck lungs or something. Cannot do research. That's fine. Cannot do attacking. That's fine. They're kind of boring. Innately stylish. What is that? 15, 25. Nice. Kitchen menace. I don't know. I don't know what I think I'd like someone who's good at cooking. Digging is good. Decreased bathroom speed. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Maybe it is. Undigging. But good at supply. I'll take you. Although everyone should be digging. I can't really find it. I think there's more uncultured. I'll do that one. Husbandry. I don't want that. Supplying, I want that. Building impaired. Supplying is just so nice in the beginning. Isn't it? Tidying speed, carrying capacity. Farming. Noodle arms is never good. Cannot do doctoring is fine. This is good. And suit wearing. More digging. Starts with tier 2 skill. A mouth breather, no thanks. Bottomless stomach, no thanks. Quick learn is always nice, but requires light. Whoa, nyctophobic. Cannot sleep in complete darkness. That's weird. Procrastinator's power. Attribute bonus while stressed. They're interesting. It's just fun to check out these weird ones. Gastrophobia. Agriculture and science. We need someone to do science. But you also have quick learn, and that's also science, right? Yeah, science. Plant murderer. Algae, that's pretty bad. There are so many. Hard digging. Innately stylish. Pacifist. Stylish. We need to take something. Animal lover. Nice. Operating, tidying, supplying, tidying. We'll do this. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty. Let's do. Okay. Is destructive okay? It doesn't matter. These we don't plan on getting them stressed out. So, do we have any? Let's see. How do we do this? I want to name them after people who are. Yeah. Let's throw some patrons in here, right? Isn't that the best? Let's take some patrons that we see in chat here. We definitely saw Vichu, so we'll get Vichu. Then irritable bowel. There we go. And I also saw a Tobayashi. I have a tendency to kill. Oh, that's not really Tobayashi. Also have unfortunately I have a tendency to kill Tobayashi, so that's not good. Who else might we have? Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, but I want to name him after someone who's actually here. So, Sentinel. Oops. There we go. Sentinel. Well, we'll give you the whole name unless you specifically ask not to. There. Cool. Let's jump in. And the con name is called Base. Awesome. Twitch test base. There we go. We got some. Woohoo! Ready to dive in. Good morning, Stinkerboyan. And okay, so we have a new location here. Let's see. So what do we have? Sedimentary rock is our basic rock, and we have polluted dirt, and we have like more dirt things. Okay, there's a lot of water everywhere, or a lot of space around here. Oh, no one can dig this? Oh, that's kind of weird. Ouch. That's actually pretty bad. Hello, Chris. Yeah, Okay. So where do we want to go down? I think we will take maybe that one. That's some water, some clean water, some dirty water. Do we want to mix it? Probably not, but I guess we'll have to. Yeah, so that's a lot. Always disable tutorials and then whine about not figuring out the game. There you go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, so they kind of get stuck here. Can't do any of this. Ah, don't worry, Chris. I might just... This is a spontaneous stream. So how's the new DLC so far? I literally played 1 minute of it, so can't tell. This one will give us oxygen, but all of this, all the polluted dirt around here will evaporate some polluted oxygen, which is pretty bad. But it's also free oxygen, so that's nice. So that means we want to get deodorizers relatively quickly. I would imagine. What do we not have? Oh yeah, we don't have any iron yet, so we have to go down and get... Or not iron, but any metal? Where do we have metal on this miserable planet? Yeah, there's actually only up here. Not that one. This is not great. This is actually pretty bad what I'm doing here. Because that's a very bad location to have it. This is too close to the edge. This should be in the middle. Whatever. We'll just regret this for the rest of our lives. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll just speed up a bit. There we go. I assume that if we know something about the deer you do not want to be told in advance. No. I do want it, but I don't. Okay, so I do want you to share because we have to do something together. But I don't want to be told what to do. Hope that makes sense. Like, no, don't do that. You have to get this first. Like, shut up. I'm not interested in playing like that. But I'm very much interested in playing in the way that... Oh, they're gonna fall down, are they? Oh, they jumped off. But just like, oh, this... Where are they? These ones are super good. These slugs. Right? I don't need to find everything myself. This one's 4 wide. Damn. Water is gonna be like the major issue here. Oh, that's cold. And there's there's no barrier at all here. Whoa. Cool salty slush geyser. Okay, where do we build toilets? We can build toilets out here. There. This is a disgusting place. And this can be potentially some bedrooms. Is the EA not on Steam? It is. You have to sign up on their website to get access. And then they, I don't know, draw straws or something to that effect. And that one probably needs to do that because that's plumbing and ventilation. Yeah, no oxygen generation. But is that a problem? I don't think it's a problem because we have all the mud and everything and polluted water. It's all good. This is polluted ice. Okay, that'll also be free. Free everything. And our water is already contaminated. Lovely, lovely. This is a really horrible place to start. Plumbing. Outhouse. Let's build an outhouse there. And schedule. Boop, boop. Make some new schedules because they should never be on the same schedule. if they only have one toilet. So just let's see. Nope. Let's do. I shift them by 3, right? Yeah. And yeah, you're not gonna like this. Bedtime. And then downtime. And then bath time. Yes. So now they are just shifted by a bit. Cool. This one is gonna be food, so take it. I guess we have to build to extract that to make the water flow into a collective pool somewhere. Why buy the toilets? It's polluted anyway. Yeah, that's true. But they will also get a stress penalty thing for not being. Made a mess. Okay, that's not really a. See, also we'll get that warning. And then get this one. I really don't like this one. I think I want to move it. Just take this one out. Take this one out. It's better. And that toilet is not exactly a private toilet. It's very much in the open. There. This is where I want to make our bedroom, I guess. It's not gonna be a very nice bedroom, but then again, I don't think there's anything here that's very nice. Polluted water. Germs. What do we have? We have this sublimation station. It gives us more polluted dirt. That's pretty nice. Let's start by working towards. Now we have these things, so work that one, and get some power. That one, a tiny battery there. Get that working. Good stuff. All right. Ceiling collapse. Where? That's all right. They'll probably. Why am I doing this again? This is not going to be a great place to sleep now. Oh, you can't get out. Okay, well, take this one, Tobayashi. Oh man, this is great. What an absolute mess on this swamp planet. I guess I can take this one out now. I think, maybe? I'm always, as always, just way too focused on aesthetics. You know, maybe this is going to be a better place for... Oh, that's water, right? Yeah, it's more polluted water. Okay, then I guess I'm not going to do this. Not now. This could be like a bedroom, maybe? Furniture? Cot. That could be here, right? That's going to be empty. That's going to be... There. Yeah, and let's get some doors so they have a decent amount of privacy here. That can be taken out, that can be taken out, that one, and over here. Alright, it's good stuff. Now we also move things around just because. There. Alright, good morning, lad, the imploded. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, is that today? You know, I guess we kind of have to just dig this together and then hopefully we'll get more room for water here. I mean, if I dig it out, then I'll get just one big pool of water down here. We'll just let it flow down and then deal with it. Is this a punishment for the Patreon members? Yes, it is. It's a privilege and a penalty. So you get to be yelled at. That's 4. Yep. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get any closer because that's probably gonna go bad. Alright, see? Hey! Someone has a place to sleep. Sentinel! Woo! You got a place to sleep. Look at this building. Damn, this is a nice and beautiful and aesthetic base and all that good stuff. Cool. We got another place here. That one's probably a bit, I don't know, floaty? There's mud. Oh, this is mud. Ooh, oh, okay, yeah, mud. Then I guess I'll dig from the inside. Good point. Mud is something we have to get used to. Mud is like sand except wet. Good morning, Mr. Mini. Thank you, Choleta. Well, so far things look great. I can't see any issues with this base. There's just pee everywhere. But, I mean, they got something to breathe. As long as there's no slime lung, then it's fine. I guess these ones you kind of have to... I don't know if you cramp them or you just have them... Maybe you just basically have a normal building for them and then just draw a line wherever they're going to sleep. I think they're always going to sleep with their heads down. Which means that... Yeah, we'll see. I need to open this one up. I can't open here because we don't have anyone who can dig anything. And I don't have food either. I don't know where... How would we get the first food? What kind of thing could we ranch? Research. We don't have research yet. We can look at the star map just because it looks pretty. I guess the circle is the orbit around. Okay. We have beds. No toilets. What? Oh, that toilet is kind of not great. We'll build it up here. There might be just eventually less pee there. Yeah. Do we want them to wash their hands after they're done? Yeah, they'll wash their hands, all right. Why? Oh. There. Sure. Good. All right, we're starting. Let's get this one a bit further down. Yeah, really want this part. I don't know why they're not really getting down here. Maybe that's just a thing. Let's kill that one as well. Hey, we got 3 beds, and it's nice. Just good thing there are just these studs on the bed so the pee doesn't get into the mattress. But no, please close that one. Thank you. Perfect. And close this one as well. Okay. Oh, that was achievement. Fetching water. That's what we want to do now. We want to be able to get some fresh water here. It's not much, but it's our fresh water. And I think we also want to be able to just pour it back in. Should we find some fresh water? Like there? Nope. Alright, let's get another choose a blueprint. Wow, they have a lot of bad stuff. Luddite, medicine, husbandry. Athletics and doctoring. Construction, supplying, operating. That's good. Noodle arms, not good. Unpracticed artist, doesn't matter. Irritable bowel, Does DLCF have any interesting changes for the early game? Oh, yeah, everything here is different. I mean, it's a completely different game. There's no release date, but I would doubt that it's in 2020. Let's see. Do we have any patrons in chat? I don't know if we do. Anyone who I haven't assigned? Probably not. No? If so, speak up. Plus 10 rancher, yeah, that's nice, but might actually be better. Caregiver, I just don't care about medicine. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of been a lot of, let's say, unforeseen things in 2020 that kind of makes it unlikely. Let's see. Okay, so no one's volunteering. I'm just gonna name it after some of the high-ranking things on here. There. You can get one. Boop. Earned a skill point. The first one who earned a skill point. What are you gonna earn? I always take this one first. Oh, suit wearing is all the way up there. Oh, this is all hazmat digging. That's also interesting. You want to do critter ranching? Don't care. You're going to do this one first. You're going to get a fancy hat for it. Can I do it now? As long as you can just tag it once, then they will get started on doing it. There we go. Alright, things are starting to be clean here. That's gonna be clean. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. That's probably not a great place to have too much pee. Don't want to get anything in here. This one is going to take only water and not auto bottling it, but let's just put it up there. If we have it, get it up there. I'll need to set this filter, otherwise it doesn't know what to actually get. There. I don't want this one anymore. We don't have a toilet, but we don't wash your hands both ways. Set direction only outbound. That will need some water, and not pee water. Can I not get this one? I'd really like to get this one. Yeah, obviously I want to get some better skills, but we haven't even done this one over here. But you want to go to the toilet, but you can't because things. Lots of stuff to clean up here. And I don't know if this is the most important thing to do, but no, it's good. Also, we can do that one. I can kill that one. You need an extra bed. Yes, I do need an extra bed. Good point. There you go. Like, what could possibly go wrong by keeping expanding this way? Can't imagine what could go wrong. That new outlier will be helpful. What new outlier? Okay, made a mess. That's fine. No, it's not fine. You were just cleaning up. It was clean before, so you go clean it up now. Let's destroy that and build this one. There. And also priorities. No. Priorities. Ah, man. This one I'd like them to fix. Or get better, right? Because it's pretty bad. This is one of the worst things. And then you have to do enable proximity for some reason, otherwise it just doesn't work. It takes forever for them to build stuff. Oh, look at that. It's now floating into one big location. Great. That's what we want to see. And there's a lot of fishies down here. I don't know if Paku farming is that something we can do without heavy automation setup? Oh, you idiots! That's all my water! Oh my god, you suck! Oh. Why do you do that to me? Well, I guess we didn't need any water, did we? Oh, man. I guess water is not particularly interesting or relevant to have. I don't think I bother with that one anymore, and I don't think I bother with this one anymore. Well, that worked out well. How the hell are we gonna get water now? Oh, man. And I can't drink the water that's polluted. Or maybe can I? I don't know. That's full of food poisoning. Breathability is down. This is not an easy start. I can't even get out of the room. Just melt the ice biome. Yeah, but it's not really melting very much, is it? So there's some salt water. I don't think I can recover this. Yeah, I'm very unsure of that. Guess had to prioritize the native flora before. No, I'd have to do it in a different way. But it's okay. It is what it is. We're testing here. Okay. We don't have algae, so we can't use algae diffuser. And this one just isn't getting done. Okay, this is really weird. I mean, or maybe not weird, just very difficult because I can't get algae for oxygen. So I'm gonna have to get the sublimation station, which takes power. That makes it a lot worse. I guess we're gonna die here. I guess this is not gonna work. No, they don't have any oxygen left and they don't have any water left. So aside from this, everything's fine. Huh. Try tapping the power slugs. I can't do that. They're all the way down here and they only produce at night. So they're producing like 1/10 of it, so I need to build like tons and tons of batteries, and I only have bad batteries, so I don't see that as being an option for sustainable power. Yeah, Kudret, please keep that kind of thing out of chat. This is a refuge for us to get away from reality, and there's bad stuff happening everywhere, and don't really want to get into it. It has a tendency to become rather politicized. Aside from no water and oxygen, you find. Yeah. Aside from those two rather trivial things. And this is our water. This is our water now. We have 200 kilos of water. 400 kilos of water. Plenty of dirt. Yeah, but I think this one could be waiting polluted dirt. Okay, I'm gonna bump that one up and see how well it works. Well, I do have a tendency to kill Tobayashi every time he gets a character in. Usually it was in Phoenix Point. Okay, so how much this is emitting polluted oxygen 660 grams per second. That's a lot. That's enough for everyone. That's enough for everyone, as long as it's working. Have I checked out Anno 1800? No, I have not checked it out recently because I don't really have any particular interest in it. I did not. The gameplay was, that was as much as I can say about the gameplay. It was okay to play it for the campaign, but not really much else. Tobias, you're not really. I'm not really interested. I don't really see why Anno 1800 is particularly interesting. I thought it was an extremely grindy game and didn't really sort of... yeah, I don't really see a lot of appeal to it. Okay, let's see. This one was hopefully producing a bit of oxygen. Okay, we'll pop this one. Just to get some oxygen out. Yep. Beautiful oxygen. Bloop, 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 everywhere. Okay, what are the next things we want to do? Oh, this is no longer a bedroom. But it's giving us some oxygen, maybe. Let's take this one out. It's gonna be difficult to keep expanding it. Okay, so where do we have we don't have anything under refinement. So the first thing we want is farming, and we have to figure out what kind of farming we can do. I don't know how we're gonna get food in this setup. These ones are just the one-offs. That's like muckroot. Sleetweed. You can research sludge press. It can generate a lot of water from mud. Sludge press. Where? Oh, okay. Filtration. Sludge press. Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. Duplicant will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Okay, that's a good one. We might do that one. After we're done with the farming. Good point. Thank you, Maystar. Found Anno 1800 a bit pointless. Not really much direction about where to go and not much chance to motivate you. Yeah, exactly. That's also kind of... You're just there and you're going, I guess we'll build some plantations. I guess we'll build more houses. Now we need some more stuff. Now we need some more of this. And I know that's kind of also the same in Factorio, but there was not sort of something that compelled me to move on. It just didn't really get me anything. Alright, research. Let's do that sludge press thing. I think that might be interesting. There. 14% stress already. Oh, how do we get that message board thing? Where's that? Surfboard. What is it called? Where do they get their hats? Or why do I not have hats? The hat machine. Job board is not a thing. So how do they... Okay. Skills? They're not... Okay, they'll get the skills soon enough. Okay. Alright, well, it wasn't particularly interesting. Let's make another schedule here. Yeah, and then assign Fry to that one. Good. So they all have different schedules. Okay, my base is starting to look a bit more like a base. We still have huge issues with regards to water. We still need water for research, I guess. That one. I wonder if I could take this water out somehow. I don't think so. Sometimes you can. Just sort of cheat it out. 0.6 cycles. Alright. What is it? Needs a food source. Okay, how do we make food sources? What do we have? Food. Planter box. Let's make some planter boxes here and see what we have. That's a lot. Maybe don't need that many. Just enough to figure out what we can plant. Deodorizers are also something I really want. But, you know, maybe not right now. I think I want to dig out this one. This one. Need this one out first. Like that. Rust? Oh, rust is also a potential for oxygen. Empty that one. What do we have? Brine? Swamp? Charred height. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? We have... polluted water per cycle. Mealworms still exist, but the only thing we kind of have is this one, bug bucket seed. What about the bug bucket seed? Who's edible bug bellies? Alright, let's do that. Let's see what that does, if it's even working here. Are there any new materials, gases added in the expansion? Yes. Definitely. Irrigation. What? Okay, so let's see. You need darkness. Temperature. I mean, isn't this darkness? This is kind of weird because... Okay, this is also weird. There we go. Getting a bit absurd there. Why can no one reach this one? I think there's a light overlay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. That we never use. Which one is it? The one with the light on? That one. That's darkness. Okay, so this is fine. They need darkness, temperature within normal range, pressure is okay. Atmosphere could be oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide, and they need water, polluted water. That's a lot of polluted water. They're all idle. Why are they all idle? Because they have nothing to do. Let's find another one. Woo, I can get some sandstone. Shoot, I can't really take another one because I have not found out how to do anything. That's a good one. We get round hunt. Good. What is the cycle? No, not the planter box. Bug bucket. Cycle 6.6. That sounds okay. Okay. Research completed. Research completed. Still that one's in progress. They don't have anything to do. Damn it. This is so stressful. Vichu, you can do, what do you want to do? Grilling? Nah. Tinkering? You can do some tidying. Tobayashi, you want to do, yeah, digging. That's super good. That's something we want. Sentinel? Yeah, that's the best one. Roundhound, you also got something. You want to do digging? Sure. There. Everyone's got a hat except Sentinel for some reason. There you go. Ah, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I don't know. I don't know. Like, food is super much of a problem. Water is a problem. How do we get water anywhere? Refinement is compost. No. Yeah, those two push away the fireflies. There aren't any, so chain bugs. Oh yeah, we did get an extra one. That's fine. We'll put you there. Get that one wrapped up. Leave the door open. This is not a toilet. Doesn't matter. This one seems to produce quite a bit of oxygen, actually. Okay, so this one's great for early oxygen. Awesome. And it doesn't require anything. Okay, so that's good. Except it's polluted oxygen. But, you know, it is what it is. This one is en route. 3 more. So oxygen seems to be handled by that one. Water is our biggest issue right now. And I can't really get this one. There is a way that I could potentially do it. This isn't it, but that one is it. Pushing it up somehow. What are you doing over there? Is that reasonable for you to do? I don't know. That one. Yes. Okay, so that's just something. This one isn't a room anymore. Polluted oxygen is still oxygen. Well, look at them. They have yucky lungs right now. Which means they consume additional because they have yucky lungs, and they are have yucky lungs because they have polluted oxygen. I think this is how you mitigate, or how they, because previously it was like you don't really care about polluted oxygen. So no, polluted oxygen is not just oxygen. And unfortunately, Dio, where's the deodorizer? Okay, so the zoom here is not really where I want it. Yeah, deodorizer just must have it, but I can't because it's advanced research. But I can get at least these two, and then I can go up and. Okay, so this one gave us the sludge press. Okay, let's figure out what the sludge press is doing. Okay, let's look at it. Duplicant. It takes a lot of power. And auto input. Liquid output. Good. Separate mud. Okay, so it's either mud or it's polluted mud, I would imagine. So let's build that here. And then I don't want the piping to go that far. Where's the piping going? This is the output pipe. Liquid pipe. And output. Yeah. Deodorizer has been changed. Oh no, deodorizer. Is deodorizer changed? Oh, someone has hypothermia. Doesn't matter. That's not a big deal. Damn, that sucks. I love deodorizers. Maybe because they were so utterly broken. There. Just get that one done. Just keep expanding everywhere. Except that Things tend to get a bit cold now. That's usually not a problem. We'll just open up further down to get some more heat. How do we free those damn things? Slug plugs, plug slugs. What do they need? Diet? Okay, that's not worth it. That is just not worth it. I mean, they're super good, but I'm not gonna pour my precious metals into them to get power. Power is super cheap compared to metal. Metal is precious, power is not. Hey, Heimdall, good to see you. I guess you're gonna be the next one. It's not really difficult. It's not really like... It's not about being difficult. It's about just not wanting to use iron to put power. Would you use a coal power plant if it ran on metal? No. So I don't... You can starve them? Yeah, but that's gonna be that's gonna require automation. And they produce 600 watts. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, oh, free power. I just think this is anything but free. It looks like anything but free power, because it's only during the night. And how long is the night? 0.2 of the cycle. Yeah, but oh, hold on. It's not 400 watts. It's 400 watts during a tenth of the cycle. So it's basically like 40 watt. And I have to put iron into them or metal into them to keep them. It just seems... It doesn't seem good. It seems like it seems like, oh, free power, but no, it's free power during a very small part of the day. And what are you going to do about the rest of the time? I mean, in a big base, I can imagine that you maybe have... I don't know. Get a ton of iron from rust. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of rust here on the map. Okay, that one's done. Mud to water. How much? 60 kilos becomes 90. Oh, 150 kilos. Okay, that's good. It becomes dirt. No, that's good. Just do forever on that one. I don't... This is definitely not something I'm gonna do right now. It's gonna be something we do later. Oh, this is an operated one. Damn. But it produces heat. Like a lot of heat, actually. Look at the temperature just increasing. Yay! Bloop, 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 bloop. We have water. It's probably not contaminated or anything. I just don't think it seems as good. I think it's something that's easy to overestimate. And I think it's going to be a hell of a lot of infrastructure to make it worthwhile to do. Rust, yes, but how much rust do we actually have? That's rust. So there's some rust here. No, that's copper. Bit of rust. Some rust here. What's all this? Sand. Yes, rock. Yeah. Oh, they also fought hydrogen. Okay. Yeah, they only read... Diet is that's the ore. But you can probably get like refined ones that's better, but maybe later. It just doesn't seem very good for me. I mean, how big is this? How big is the nighttime? A tenth of the cycle? Research complete. Okay, and research. So we now get the super duper computer. Take that out. Where's the supercomputer part? There. And then we can already do telescope. Yeah. Alright, we're getting some water. That's good. All right, so 12 and a half. So it's 1/8 of the 400. So it's going to be 50 watt. Insufficient oxygen production. Is it though? Maybe. This is just really high pressure and there's no pressure up here. Isn't that just waiting, I guess? Idleness? Is that really building entombed? Entombed? Which one? That's really not our problem. Yeah. Yeah, so 50 watts of energy is what we get from it. Oh, it doesn't count polluted oxygen as oxygen. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Then it makes sense why it doesn't really feel that we have enough, because it's only producing this. We're gonna work our way towards deodorizers. That's what we want. And do we have it? No, we don't. Not yet. Okay, let's think. What is the next thing we'd want to have? We have some place to sleep. We have... we don't have any coal anywhere. We don't have hatches. So power has to come from somewhere else. Where does the power come from? Plug slugs? Slugs. I mean, I guess I can just work my way down there and then keep them wild. Doesn't seem like there's a problem. Oh, they're cramped? Then they're only 200, I guess. But then again, I can't rely on it if it's only during the nighttime. I'm gonna need to get some power. How do we get power usually? Coal? Not an option. Coal? Still not an option. More coal? No. Okay. Power. What do we have that's called gives us power? Coal power. Sugar engine. Burns sucrose to propel. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. A wood burner. Don't have any wood. I should be refactoring your code. Should you now? Is it really? Should you be refactoring your code, or is it because you want to refactor code? Wow, this is... Okay, it seems like water is not a problem. Oxygen we can kind of deal with here. Food is definitely a problem. Those bug things, we can get more here. Food is definitely a problem. Power is also a gigantic problem. What about these pacus here? How do we farm those? I can't do that before plastic. But as long as they're wild, if I eat them, then they're not coming back. So that's kind of bad. Oh, okay. Oh man, this just feels like just being complete beginner again, which is kind of what I am. Yeah, I think you're right that we have to catch these. I don't know exactly how I want to do that though. What is their livable range? Comfort range 20 to 20, minus 32. Okay, so they're pretty tolerant about that. Should I do some ranching then? I'm just thinking, right? That's... If I take something like this is a standard unit here, although it's not big enough. Hello, Lord Ice. Oh, what are these things? Sweetle? What do you do? Provide sucrose. What does sucrose do? Can we eat it? I don't know. The plant near the sweetles. The plant. That one? Spindly grubfruit plant. Produce spindly grubfruit for food. If it is tended by a divergent critter. What the hell's a divergent critter? Oh, that one. Okay. Ooh. What? I don't know what I'm doing here. It will produce high quality fruits instead. Spindly grubfruit. Produce spindly grubfruit. If tended, it will produce a high quality fruit instead. What is that? What is the high quality fruit then? Guess we'll have to find out. Okay, what does this one require? Body pressure, air pressure, oxygen. Okay, it can live everywhere, and the life cycle is 4, so it's pretty good. But it requires sulfur. Sulfur? How the hell do we get sulfur? How the hell do we get sulfur? I don't think I've ever... Have I seen sulfur here? I don't think so. Byproduct of natural gas. So that's not something we can do. So that has to be like natural, which is on a 16-second cycle or 16 cycle something. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. I'm not really seeing any food. These bug things, maybe. Swamp nutrient. Hello, Lutzilla. Well, first you need oil, then refined petroleum. I think there's a master. Yeah. I mean, that's actually kind of what it is. It's also just, it just means that it's way far away. I don't know how to do early game. This is weird. So I don't know how to do power, and I don't know how to do food. Oxygen is kind of, eh. Okay, we got research now, which means we can start working towards the air filter thing, which is down here, deodorizer, so we can clean up the air. That one, and then we go. That sucks. I don't want you to put it there. I don't. Okay, you gotta go then. I'll build a sublimation station somewhere else then. No, supercomputer, but supercomputer requires water. I just got here and never seen us play anything but Factorio. Really? Then you have been extremely selective on what you've been watching. Because I play less than half of the games I play is Factorio, so. Work earned, okay. I don't know, it's probably a bad idea to take one more, but. Suit wearing, supplying, farming. Let's get a farmer. Heimdall. I knew there was a postfix. There. Woohoo! Right, I'm gonna take a break though. So sales stream, bought oxygen included. I have to learn everything. I counted your first series. Okay, Lord Ice. Don't. I have plenty of oxygen not included series on YouTube or also old Twitch series. I actually have a Twitch VOD series that's pretty good, but it's completely irrelevant to the expansion because that's very different. But if you wanted to watch some of the current version of oxygen not included, then check out my second YouTube channel. That one has, I think, like 8 VODs or something, 8 times 4 hours of content, and up to and including launching some rockets. So I think that's pretty good. This one is just I need to figure it out. So this is really tough because everything, you're always on a timer in oxygen included. You can't just sit around and wait. You have to keep going. Anyway, I'm gonna take a short break. Then we'll be back and trying to figure out the food and the power. All right, welcome back. Let's see. Thank you for joining this fine morning. Heimdall has owned a skin point. You want to do farming? Yep. I'll give you farming. I'll give you farming. And priorities. Farming. There. Okay, so still power and food are the main issues here. This one kind of could work, but it's also like taking a ton of things. Okay, I don't have anyone who can do this. Local colony lacks advanced research. Damn it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Did not think of that. I don't know even know if that was used to be a thing. So these ones, I really don't know how to do this. It's just, oh, this is so difficult. This game is just, I really don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. How many dupes? 20, 30, whatever. Just as many as I liked. I had 28, 30 or something in the last one. I really don't know what to do. I feel I should try these for water or for power, but I just don't really feel particularly good about it because I don't have any batteries, so they're gonna be spinning all the time anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna have so much polluted water everywhere, so I don't know if what makes sense to do. That one is still working. Max gas pressure. Tons of oxygen. Is that I can't build a perfect solution anymore and don't think about it. Now I have to go from temporary solution to the next. Yeah, but that's only because you don't know how to play it. Sorry to say that. That's in a couple of weeks' time we'll have figured out what things to do and how much of this, and then there'll be a little room that does this and a little room that's self-contained, but this one feeding into that one, feeding into that one. It's gonna come, but this is just complete mess right now. So I'm really wanting the deodorizers, because then that's an option. Power is complete unknown to me. There must be some way to do power. Right, so my options are coal, forget about it. Petroleum, forget about it. Oil, forget about it. Those are completely out. So what are the only options? That's the spinning thing, and then it's the plugs. The plugs just seem to suck so bad. And then the spinny thing, like the wheels, that means you need a lot of dupes. That means a lot of food, a lot of oxygen. Oxygen seems to be trivial here, which is silly considering the name of the game. Sugar, I don't... there's wood burner as well. Why are these things lighting up here? Oh, stop drawing power once for the charts. Okay, so it's just looking, it's just scanning for keywords. Oops, I did not mean to deselect that one. Ah, come on, stop clicking. All right. We're gonna need the power. Coal, forget about it. Sugar engine burns lumber. This one just says burn lumber. What about the ethanol? Didn't we also have an ethanol plant at some point? Oh, there. Petroleum can also burn ethanol. I mean, if I can make sugar, can I make ethanol then? Should be possible. I mean, not necessarily in this game, but... ethanol distiller, what does it do? Refines lumber into ethanol. What about sugar? You don't have wood and swamp. Yes, but I have sugar. If I can make sugar, I can make alcohol. Even I can make alcohol from sugar. Hey, broth. Thank you. How much does it differ from a normal planet? It is a completely new game. Completely. It's none of what you know you can use. I mean, you can use like the mechanics and stuff, but none of the builds have any applicability here. You have to come up with completely new builds. Ah, crap, I didn't want it here. That one was supposed to be for farming. Okay. What's the point of doing this when I can't have anyone doing research? So maybe I should do ranching instead. That's also advanced research, so I can't do ranching. I can't do ranching, so not anytime soon at least. And let's continue on the deodorizer thing. And hope someone gets a skill point. Anyone close? Nope. 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 You're kind of close. Roundhound, you're kind of close. That sucks if I have to assign you to that one. Okay, so that one can now be taken out. So I want this one to be our plug thing farm. But we're not able to do farming for a good long while. Toilets? Maybe? Refinement. Okay, so sludge press is great at doing water thing. There's a net positive on the toilet, so maybe we should make toilets. Flushing toilets, we don't have that. That's more research. And now our research is stuck because I can't get the other one. So let's do plumbing instead. That one, sanitation. There. I also need more food. So how do we get in here? We get that way in here. We built that one. Like that. Just pour it down there. That's just gonna be one giant pile of goo. Just keep pouring it down. Drowning. Great. They're gonna be drowning anyway soon. Oh no. Why can I not build here? Is that... Oh, because I already built there. It's just something that fell down. Okay. So we need to keep digging further down here. Because we now just gotten crap up there. Damn it. Right, I'm going to work. If I want to feed my family, the cat, and give you magnanimous dispensation, see you tonight. Thank you, Lord Ice. I think that for at least 2 of those reasons were good. One. Well, at least one of the reasons was good. Maybe 2. Not particularly. Cats can find their own food, right? That one's now cleaned up. It's 4 AM in the US. What time is it in Denmark? 11:15. Why is this one not being... I have a job interview next Monday, speaking of the inevitability of work. Well, congratulations. I mean, or best of luck, I guess, is more appropriate. And this one we'll just use as a separator. I want to just keep digging this one out. Yeah. Still no one can do anything here. Maybe we should also just make somewhere that we can put some... Yeah, let's just put it over here. At least they can start working on this if they don't have anything else to do. The rust part. What is it we do with rust? Rust. Also on the research. Then we just go up. Something with rust. There's a rust deoxidizer. Becomes idle when... Okay, it doesn't say it. Okay, converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. And iron, I hope. And chlorine. That's actually even more. Oh man. So now we get chlorine as well out of that. Oh man. So suddenly dealing with random chlorine in the base. Yay. That's always the worst part. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about new stuff in Oxygen Not Included, but man, is it... Everything just seems to be more awful, and that's kind of not great. Don't have to make it more awful, but I think we might just... It's just a matter of learning it. Oh, why did it undo the research? Okay. You can call it chlorine or chlorine. I don't think there's so much of a difference. And hard to argue that one would be correct and the other one would not. I'm gonna take this out and then I'm gonna go build that thing, but not this one yet. There. Okay, this one will just basically get all of it except a few things. Oxalite really shouldn't be in there either. Cultivatable soil, dirt, liquefiables. Didn't put liquefiables. Organic. Nope, nope. Anything else? Nah, that's fine. And then copy to the rest of the crap. There we go. We still can't do... That one should be possible. Please, build. Build that one. Oh, or just not do it. There. Now I can take that out. And that one. Okay. Still have no research. Let's get the power part. Just get that started while we wait for someone to get the next level. 0.6 cycles. I can't get more than 6 dupes in here. It's just too risky. Copy settings. Okay, so we're starting to push our water. Ooh, now's the chance. Now's the chance. No! No! Oh, I thought we could. Damn it. It was so close. It was so close. If we just had tapped it like one tile, it would have been perfect. Damn. So I guess we're gonna sink it just a bit. Grocery, quest for groceries. Bring some for me, please. I need some groceries. Yeah, gamer, no one is arguing with that. No, did it drop? No, it didn't drop enough. What are you doing down here? Oh, you just think that's a interesting way to go. Okay. Alright. There. Yes. Yes. We're getting it. We're getting something. Actually, don't want all of that. But okay. Weird. See, I want to tap this water. Yeah. Yay, that might work. That might work. Come on. Starvation. Oh yeah, they also need a mess hall. But I don't have that. That's also research, I think. Yes. Prioritize, please. Please, come on. You can do it. Get some of this water. Get some of this one. Yes. It might not be much, but I can at least pick up some water and try to filter this just in a slight way. like microscopic amounts of grams here being done. Nope, you're not doing that. I knew you were going for that one. This is annoying. Why haven't I not fixed that? Those infinite loops where they just wipe up 10 grams at a time. Yes, more. Hey, someone got a skill. Alright. Fry that guy. You're perfect. Yay, you're gonna be our researcher. You're probably not good at it, but that doesn't matter. You're our researcher. You're all we got. Oh, those floppies, they need to flop somewhere else. Hey, look at that. We're actually getting progress on cleaning the water out from this one. Hello, RMO. They get stuck here in the corners. Made a mess. Don't make a mess down here. New printables. I'll take some rust because I can't get more people in here. Okay, research completed. Okay, they're still working, so that's an old mess. Hey, we got more of these. Should I change those into better flower? No, I can't, so it doesn't matter. We'll just build those. Here. They are auto harvest, that's good. That one really needs to be a bit more higher prioritized. Okay. Hey, actually, I'm super happy. Like, look at the water down here. We're actually able to clean up a lot of water here. That's so nice. That was actually part of what I wanted. Now I could try pushing a bit more, and I could take some of these in. I can push it up here. That would be lovely. That one has someone made a mess, so let's clean that one up. We're still now. Oh, by the way, we don't need this one anymore. We want to go deodorizer first because I think that's something I need. Deodorizer first, and then after deodorizer. What was it I wanted after the deodorizer? I can't remember. What did I want after the deodorizer? Oh yeah, ranching. Ranching, yes. Okay. Deodorizer and then ranching. Ranching, yes, indeed. Out of this. Copy. This is the only food we have. I wonder if we can process it. How would I know if I could process it? Bug jelly. Unfortunately, this one doesn't say that it can be refined into something terrible. But it might be possible to refine it into something, right? It would make sense. Let's see if we can make a... Do we have grill? No. Is that under refinement or grill? Or a station? Who knows? I don't have grilling yet. 24 stress. Sorry, Tobayashi. It's your lot in life. What's that? What do those plants consume? Tons of polluted water. So they're waiting for polluted water to be in. So maybe I should actually make a dip here for polluted water. Yeah, the base is somewhat clean by now. But where? Where would I take this? I'll put it here for now. Picking up water, that's nice. This is one, just clean the base up, even if it's a bit Oops. Someone forgot to be spinning the wheel. Do I need to make another spinner just in case? Maybe. Although they are really hard to control. What now? Food. Ugh. I know that food is awful. Dip that one. And I think that if I dip it here into multiple, then it will actually pick up what it needs. Put 31.9 grams. The announcement didn't have here in Discord. Yes, that's intentional. I don't do that for morning streams because then I'll be too spammy. So, yeah. I am already too spammy on Discord, so I don't want to overdo it even more. But don't worry, it's going to be a short stream. Whoops. There. What about that one? Mellow. That's the one. Oh, it's just that's a plant that just makes it. Thanks. Good start for your days off. It looks a bit smelly. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting in here. Oh, you meant the game. Algae consumes algae to produce oxygen and remove some carbon dioxide. Not really. Not really. But we're still doing the research here. We're working 8 out of 20 towards the research for deodorizers. Once we have the deodorizers, then things are going to look nicer. Brine, I guess. Here. And then there. Just want to make sure that nothing falls down, which actually isn't even possible like this. And I also have to go up here. And that's probably not happening. That one is just full of brine. How do I unbrine that? What is this? Snow? And sedimentary rock? This is not safe. Just having snow as the only thing between us and doom. Alright. So once this one's done, I'm going to open it and just have the whole thing being open. Yeah. What about this one? Are you working? Yeah, we need the boxes that can be fed. Ooh. Look at that. Somehow we are getting more water now. Huh. What? Why? Where's that coming from? I don't know. It's just coming. Whatever. It's coming from here. What? Is that something melting or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Or maybe we won't. Someone can get a hat. Someone can get a hat. Sentinel. Oh, improved carrying. Excellent. You get a fancy hat. And Vichu, you want to do grilling? I think that's a great idea for you to do grilling. Someone's gotta give you a chef's hat. Looking forward to the meals you're gonna serve to us. Yay! Sand fell down the hole. Displace the water. Fell down where? Oh, fell down here? Oh yeah, that thing. Nice. That's actually perfect. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Ironically. Look at that. We're actually almost done with water down here. Almost no water down there. Perfect. That was planned exactly. Hello, cluster formation. Good evening. Excellent. And this one. Mesh tiles. Do we do mesh tiles? I think I want to do mesh tiles because mesh tiles can be... You can walk on those. Let's get that one closed off first. Alright, so we're still getting some water from the mud here. It sucks that it has to be some manual action. Oops. Oops. Why are 3 people sleeping at once? That's not good. That means schedules are off. Yep, that's bad. And I guess we need 2 per schedule. Oh, we can do actual toilets now. Yay, we can do toilets. Where are we going to do toilets? Hold on. First schedules. Schedule. 2 in each. Roundhound. Heimdall. And then take Vichu out of the default as well. There. Don't really want anyone on the default schedule. Okay, so this one will be lavatory. Where do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then somehow under medicine it is sink 1, 2, and then we'll deal with the rest afterwards. Do you have a tinfoil hat? Yes, you do. No, it's not a tinfoil hat. It's a chef's hat. Oh, we don't have research. We are not. We're doing that. Did we get done with the research or what? No, we didn't. We did not get the deodorizers yet. They just stopped working, I guess. No. There we go. Back. I don't know why this keeps going. Vichu, you seem to be not doing much. How about you go down there and do this part then? If you... How the hell could Vichu be... Oh, he was just idle for just off period. Okay, that's good. Look at all the water we now have sort of displaced out of the polluted water. That's excellent. Look, really happy. And Roundhound, yes, that's an awful work you have to do, but it's important work. I really like keeping my base clean, and I know that it's definitely not clean right now. Polluted oxygen. Where do we want polluted oxygen? That's going to be like the first place we build deodorizers. Will be the place where we take all of our polluted oxygen. This one will be our first ranching location. So actually, let's place it down here. Yeah. So I'm going to build that one and that one and that one. And I might as well just take some power lines here. I know it's not going to work. It's not, I can't keep building this. Power is just by far the biggest issue. Construction set. Okay. So now, where do we have the water cleaning thing? We're fine with... Some weird sounds outside. Let's think. That's also research we don't have. The water sieve. Sieve? That can't be a word that exists many places. Water sieve, there. Okay, well, we have filtration. Okay, so that's just one after that one. Okay, cool. So that's an option as well. I think that's more important than ranching. Crops, 15 out of just, yeah, okay, it's still good. Ooh, what's that? Unrefrigerated. Pollution exposure. This one, I'll get all the edibles, all the cook. There's something super noisy outside. Get that one. It's in polluted oxygen. That's a really shitty place to keep your food. That's like the worst place to keep food. Ugh. Eh. Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Can we eat these? What is that? Bliss burst. Eat it. No. Bliss burst. Oh, man. We are completely out of food. I really thought this one could sustain us, but that's not the case. Tobayashi, yeah, that's a nice one, but I think I want to give you carrying capacity first. Okay, is there anything we can eat out here? That one down there, that's tons of stuff to eat. So, get out there. Harvest that. Harvest all of this. Sleet weeds are not edible by themselves, are they? Don't think so. What is that? Spindly grub fruit seed. Spindly grub fruit. What is that? It's ration. Okay, that's actually something we can eat. Toilet 0 out of 6. Don't care. Food is problematic. It's back up to 12. Nice trick with those creatures when they sleep there mid power. If there's a power line, I know, but they're not good. Just I'm gonna need to have a command for that. We're gonna have to do it at some point, correct? But I'm not gonna like it, and I don't think it's good. All right, that was necessary, unfortunately. Research is done. What was the one I wanted first? Actually, maybe it's, I don't know, planter boxes are not going to do anything. Grilling, let's get that one first. I'm super desperate for food. Actually, don't want that one anymore. Don't want that one. You only want to pick up the normal water. Someone with a hat, roundhound. You can do, no, you want to go carrying capacity. It's always good to get some carrying capacity. That one is done. That one's done. Let's get that one. Made a mess. Where? Ah, really? Well, I mean, it's just one big piss pool, so it doesn't really matter. Wonder what you're scooping up now. Hey, we're almost out of water down there. That's nice. I wonder how much we actually have. It's still 1,000. Okay. The research not working because I'm kind of prioritizing this, which is kind of silly. Research complete. What was that? That was decontamination. Oh yeah, and oh, more water down there. Lovely. I love more water. Free water. Excellent. Except our toilets are just... water sieve. That's the one we wanted. I can't take more dupes because we're dead. This is a bad place to build it, by the way. Made a mess. I mean... maybe that's not the end of the world, the fact that it works like that. Do I want to take those out? No, I don't. I want to take some... okay, let's do the plumbing here. Okay, I feel this is super stressful. This is just so much more stressful than usual. I got to the point where I actually felt Oxygen Unincluded was a relaxing game. Not anymore. Okay, so I need to... this is the output. So output goes into the water sieve that I'm going to put... I don't know, these two locations, right? That's going to be a water sieve if we ever get it. Nope, not this one anymore. Good. And then I'm gonna do deodorizer. So if I can collect all of that. Probably too much. Yeah. These two, right? Okay, this is also good. I think this is just the best place to have a few of these. If I look at, I can't see the difference between oxygen and polluted oxygen. What are we researching? Meal production. Are we though? Not really. Not really producing anything. Oh, what? Why? How do we get water up there? That's weird. Huh. Maybe some ice melted or something. Yay, that's exactly what you want your chef to be doing when he's not cooking. Water tank is done, yeah. But we're gonna need a pump to get the water out of there. So that's a thing as well. We're gonna get some water. Let's get here. Let's get down there at least. I don't know if what's more important, the meal preparation, because I can't support an electrical, so fuck off with that. Get the water, because they're peeing everywhere. Water sieve there, that one. Let's get that one. I don't know if is it actually working? It's just that no one is actually doing any research anymore. Maybe because I keep prioritize. They're all priority 5. Made a mess. Oh, that would be nice to get that fixed. Maybe I shouldn't build this many, but I like getting stuff done when I'm done with it. And someone also made a mess in the toilet. That's a great place to make a mess. Yeah, but it's not it doesn't work with a outhouse. It has to be a lavatory, and it's not even complete yet, so. But you're right, when it is complete, that's gonna be a good idea. But it's not complete yet. Far from it. Okay, so do we have like... Oh, of course. So this one is just storing it, but nothing is being converted. What the hell? They're using filtration medium. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Not gonna be a lot from this. The fact that I can't place them anywhere now is kind of annoying. Yeah. Maybe I should just get the power line up here and then tap that location. Also, yet another power line. Too many things on the same power. For sure. Yeah. That one. Didn't I take 2 of these out? Yes, I did. Well, I tried to take 2 of them out, right? This one is kind of a thing. They're just never gonna get a break because they're peeing everywhere. You gave up in the last second. Really? There. Okay, so this is where the water sieve is going to be. If we get it. And how's the science going? Let's see. It's got some advanced research, 6 of the advanced research, but also only 1 out of 30 the other ones. At least it's being nice and cooled with the water on the ground, I guess. This one can only extract polluted water. This one is also building. Maybe this one isn't that important anymore, now that we have a bit of water. I guess. Food is just... I'm still dead. Still dead, still dead, still dead. There. I'm gonna drown these two. It sucks. But I need this one and this one. I need this. So this slug plug slug will probably just drown very soon. Yeah, they might as well just deal with it. Build an airlock. No, I can't build an airlock. Right now I'm super stressed out about the stuff that I need to build, so I just have to also prioritize what are the things that I actually should be focusing on, and I don't really feel that it's an airlock right now. There's tons of stuff not being built. That one is doing stuff. I still can't see difference. There. Let's get that one down here so we can tap these. But can never get past mid game. No, I kind of feel the same for a very long time, but I got a bit better at it. But now I feel extremely bad at it again. So yay. It's probably not necessary. Don't know if that's feasible. Huh, just getting up there to get a breath of fresh air. Well, fresh and fresh. Hello. Welcome. New owner. Yes, it is. What are we having? Breathability is low. Where did this water come from suddenly? It's fresh water. How did it get here? Don't get it. Somehow it's just making water suddenly. That water as well needs to go. Alright, so it's dipping down. These ones are probably drowning soon. Well, they're very much drowning, but I hope that they can get out before they decide to drown. That one's not going to work very well. Just pushing this further down. Not necessarily a good idea, but it's a thing. Prioritize this one maybe? Okay, so now more water might actually be doing okay. I'm going to just set this one to 4 so that it's just overflow or whenever they don't have anything else. This one I'd like to get done. Especially because there's actually a fair chance that we get our research done soonish. I'm halfway there. I did prioritize this one, which might have been a mistake. Maybe that's actually a matter of priorities. Tidying, supplying, storing, researching. Sentinel? No. There, Fry Guy. You're researching. That's the problem. I should have gone Sentinel. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know if it's worth trying to sweep pea water on the ground at this point. How's this not? Oh, it's missing one for the connection. That one gets done. I can't really remember how the The water isn't leaking in through the wall, is it? It could be something that melted or something like that, but I don't think I have ice here, so I don't know. It could also be something that was just residual here that just melted. Guess we'll never find out. What? Our bits just not working right now. A great shame. I don't know. I hope they work tonight. Got 20 hours in this game and it's overwhelming me. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Pups. It's so much less intuitive than Factorio, I think. Factorio is not a simple game either, but you can sort of stop and go like, okay, how do I make red circuits? Oh, I need plastic. How do I make plastic? All right, I'm gonna need some oil. All right, where does the oil? So you can sort of work your way back. In this case, the built-in wiki, you can't really see the connection between things. So for example, how do I make power? I don't really know. I still don't know. There's no peaceful mode, yeah, and it's inherently unstable because they keep consuming. See, now they're down to 100. They don't deliver much power. It's because they are. Why actually is it? Cramped. They're way worse than. They started out at 400. These ones can't sleep because they're stuck down there. That's polluted oxygen they're coming in. Alright, it's gonna be hard to get that one. Coming from condensation? Are you sure? Things... no. Doesn't come from condensation. Then that would be a uniquely different feature. And it's also... well, it's about 1 kilo of water. That's a lot of condensation. Even if that was the case. When is our science done? Where are we? 19 out of 20. Perfect on the advanced. This one's not really doing well. High stress. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not going to do anything about it. I did at day like 14, 20 in Don't Starve before I realized how to even play the game. Yeah. Bloop. Just got a little bubble up here. Bloop. And that one is a bucket. Uproot. Get that one out. And take these two. And I'm gonna pop this. Unfortunately, that's gonna kill these two, but yeah. I want this one back up to my builds. I'm down to 5,000 calories. I don't get how to do food in this build. I would imagine this would be working. Maybe with the grill we can build something better. Crop tending. Maybe you're gonna get better at that. This is unmodded, yes. I find this game very unintuitive. But then, on the other hand, the good thing about that is that it gives more potential for just making tutorials and that kind of thing when I finally figure it out. Give me food! That's not food, but I can't take any more dupes right now because we are starving. Alright, we got that one. Did we? Can you just sweep that one, please? Like, super sweep it? Because you need to plant it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Is that? What is this? Fossil? Okay, so it looks like water's coming out of... What the hell's going on? If this was mud, then I would kind of get it. That's so weird. Or it... oh, it's cracking. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. All right. You better hurry up and get out. Because... Well, at least I made them actually get up here, so that's good. It's the pressure on this that causes them to give sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, let's get you out of there. You can only walk on edges, so that kind of sucks. I'm gonna help you by doing this. I don't think that's helping you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Research complete. Distillation, water sieve. Yes, perfect. All right, what was the next thing we wanted? Ranching, or no, that one. Meal preparation. Perfect. And then we can build the water sieve. That's under refinement. Water sieve. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Of course it is. Well, of course it is. Did you make a mud cake maker? Yeah, but it disappeared, so I guess it wasn't necessary. I don't know. Oh, those poor little ones there. If you could just figure out how to get to safety, that would be great. Probably not, though. Alright, I'm still just gonna take a short break. Boom. Then we'll be back. I'm probably gonna go until 1 o'clock, so that's 1 more hour, and then not more than that. Then I'm probably too exhausted from this, and I'm gonna need to just deal with a few other things before the stream tonight. So that's a Victoria stream. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go away, and thank you for joining. And welcome back. Can't complain about getting 100 hours from a game. Yeah, I agree. And it's just, it also depends, right? Sometimes I think there's a double standard. If it's like a story game and it's 25 hours, then you go like, that's all right. If it's less than 20, you go like, yeah, it's a bit short. If it's 40 hours, then it's a nice long story-driven game. But if it's like a builder game, then if you can't spend 100 hours in it, then it's really, what the hell is it doing then? Okay, so this one is the output. Output has to go, okay. I wonder, oh, that's actually interesting with the liquid bridge as well, if they are changed. So I kind of feel I want to do it out here. But that's not happening. Okay. So it goes there and there. Then I take this one out. No. That's not how I wanted it. Okay. That goes out, goes in here. Always. This one, it's all of the outputs. Ooh. That's kind of important. This one. then it has to go in here. That means I need a bridge so that it rather wants to go that way. But if it can't go that way, then it's gonna go just drop it down there. Was that made a mess? Don't care about messes right now. There. And the water coming in. This is gonna be the water. Where's the water appropriately coming in? It should be coming in. It has to be branched in by one of these. There. So that fills up this area. Good. That one's outbound. I think that works. Oh, we don't have power. That one. We don't have any automation yet, so nothing to do with that. All of this one gets updated. And the water's coming in. Getting filled in, looking good. So, these are now working. I can take this out, deconstruct, and deconstruct. But it's a lot more difficult with the we don't have power in this one. I don't know why I decided to put it in the middle. I should have just put it out here. But then I would have to move more of this stuff. Doesn't matter. High stress, Fragile and Sentinel, they are not doing great. Alright. Looks like there's a thing going on now. I think I'll disable you. Like high priority disable, please. Got it. That's something. And okay, definitely enough toilets for all of them. It goes in here. It's ready. We need someone to go to the toilet, and then we'll see how it goes. Well, at least they're washing their hands once in a while, so that's a thing. This one is waiting for filtration medium, but we do have sand, right? See all. Ugh. Well, this is also different. Sand. 12.6 kilos. That tons. That's definitely enough. We don't have polluted oxygen, so these might be starving actually. And how did this one get so messed up? Oh, that's a little baby one. Nice. There, and all of this also taken out. And that one. No. Got it. That's just something they want. I want them to do eventually. Now I can also actually finally get in and grab those. These are not doing very well, but eventually when we build them out, then it's gonna be fine. Oh, research. Oh no. Ranching. Thank you. What a waste. Water. Looking good. Except for the lack of filtration medium, so make sure that it has filtration medium, because otherwise bad stuff happens. And I think we can clean up the pee everywhere, because we should not get more pee on the ground. Should not. This one can go now over here. I can take these two out. Yeah, well, I only have 6 dupes, so that's probably why I don't have a lot. Good evening. Well, good afternoon, Philip. It's afternoon on my end at least. So, where do we build that one? I think we build it here. That should be okay. Just, if we can dig this out, then hopefully these will survive. Although they're probably gonna... What now? Breathability is low and battery is low. You have to go fix it then. Clean the pool. That's gonna take forever. I don't have polluted oxygen. Doesn't matter. It's kind of polluted oxygen everywhere. Must leave. All right. Thank you for joining. Power is still our biggest issue. Ranching will only give us power, maybe, kind of ish. How will we do this? Oxygen can't complain. Well, I think people are complaining because they're getting super stressed because it's polluted oxygen. So yeah, that's not actually just the case though. Honestly, there's so many places I need to build it. Like, if I look at this is mainly normal oxygen, and I can, not that one. There, it'll also get power in by itself. Here maybe. Definitely there. Really should be doing this. Alright, let's just bite the bullet and do it. There we go. It's just simpler if I drag it up there, I think. What difficulty? This is ideal conditions, so I suck. Okay, this one seems to work. But I don't like it actually filling up. Well, it's gonna fill up here and then the rest will just move on, so that's okay. It is not simple. Okay. Swamp Chard Heart is still the majority, but the bog belly is not. Did we get the food? A grill? As if we can support a grill, but I guess we'll have to at this point. I wonder why this is not built. Just because there's too many requests, and now this one's where it's missing water. Yeah, polluted water. That's really not what we want to have happen right now. That is absolutely not happening. That's worst case. And what about all of this? Can you just sweep it? Oh. Oh, there we go. That's the reason. These ones were 6, so they've been spending too much time on doing supply chores instead. Oops. Oops.
Rank up.
Good morning, evening. Good evening to you. Good to see you, Mojo. So, what have you been up to? Yeah, no mods. Oh, you've been playing Factorio tonight. Cool. So, have you had a look at Oxygen Not Included? The new... Long time no see, indeed. I'm not streaming so much in the morning. This is only... I had to do some morning testing of the new expansion, but yeah. So I might as well do it on stream so I can have people help me and go like, are you aware that there's a sludge press? I wasn't aware. Hey, Triple Hazer, good evening. You see Mojo around far too often of late. So what are you up to in Factorio these days? That's not working. That's working. Come on, you can pull up some polluted water. That's good. So that should stop these from complaining. Awaiting delivery. Okay, this is my food and I'm dying here, so please, I'm up to 70 stress. I don't know what to do about it. Yes, anything that we thought we knew about the normal game of Oxygen Not Included, just you can throw it out. You can just throw all of it out. It's completely different. Food and power is so difficult, and oxygen is just, all of it is toxic. And I want to get more duplicants, but I'm dying here, so... Tidying, digging, supplying. Oh, that's good. Mouth breather. No. Unempathetic. I like that. Tidying and decorating. Hard digging. You start with a bonus skill. We should get someone. Hard digging is nice to get a skill. Digging but cannot construct. That's annoying. Interior decorator. We might want one of those. So what do we do when we're out of food? We just get more. There. Bloop, bloop. What are we? Bloop, bloop. Food is warning. Yeah, I know. Just get it done. High stress, left him as a skill point. What do you want? Art? You're not gonna do art, my friend. You're gonna do some heavy lifting. This is how it works for all artists. They always think that, oh, I want to do art. Yeah, you get a job as a busboy then. Sorry. That's how it is. Let's see. What else can we do? This one just never gets done, I guess. Okay, all of them are growing again. That's good. That might keep us alive. Okay, so if this one is keeping, it's on a 6.6 cycle and it produces one bog belly, and that means it's producing 1840 by 6.6. That means it's 280 calories per cycle. That's not much. That's not much. And maybe we should try to make a little carbon sink here, where they could get the food stored. Maybe like that. Something like this. I don't know how I'm gonna get carbon in there. And that's not how it's gonna be. Like this, obviously. This one. Swampy Delights. Bog Belly. Swampy Delights. That's forever and ever and ever. Get on with it. Make it faster. Hold on. Does it give us... Yeah, it gives us more calories. Oh, yes. Hey, Rothgard. It's been a while. Hey, good evening, Towerful. Yeah, they were pretty OP before, and now they're still good. 5 is just the right amount where it's kind of annoying, but what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Hey, Twin Turbo, thank you for the 8 months.
Home.
First event of the day. There. Yeah, it's because this one was off. There and there. And can we just build this one then? Also, that one is kind of important. Grill, you're waiting for materials, bog bellies. Oh, and fuel. Okay, we can do ranching now. Let's try that. This one would also, hydroponic farm would be super nice to get. But, power. Let's get the power first, though. No, I don't know any bands, so don't know that one either. I don't listen to music, so there's that. Okay, let's start. This one has been emptied for it or readied for a long time, so that's just water. Hey, bedtime for me. Alright, Mojo, thanks for joining. Yeah, train stop limits, super nice. Super nice about the train stop limits though. Really looking forward to it. Also, for anyone interested, there will be a masterclass tonight about how to convert a base to the train stop limits. If anyone has an interest in that. Rotten food. Damn. Okay, this one is gonna do organic. No, we don't want to add. What? Can I not put food in here? Edible? This one doesn't have a category called edible anymore. Oh, they don't want us to cheese that. That sucks. So we need to use a fridge. How do we get a fridge? And that's research. All right. Refrigerator. A refrigerator. I'll take one of those, please. Hey, Mr. Mini. Thank you. Oh man, this is this game's tough. Put you here. Take that one out. Do you like the DLC, Johan? Not yet. Not yet. I don't like that there's no way of getting power aside from these slugs. Distinctly don't like that. Maybe I'll figure out how to make it work, but right now I don't like it. I mean, we'll probably... But then again, previously I also had a lot of issues with oxygen not included because it's such a difficult game. So it's gonna take a while for me to understand it, and then hopefully it'll make sense. So right now I think it's good that it's in early access, and I need to figure out how to do power efficiently, because right now the only way you can get power is this one, manual generators, and these plug slugs that only generate a very small amount of power. But they generate a decent amount of power, but they only generate it during the nighttime. So it's 12.5% of the time they are producing power. That's not very much. That's not very often. And that's that kind of hurts. You're just... Oh, hold on. There's always going to be one of these next to that one. And thank you, Dark Bat Kitties. Thank you for joining, albeit shortly. Polluted dirt to polluted water. Yeah, don't put it on the same line. Oh man, we're almost dead here. Yeah, food is not working and power is not working, and we just haven't been able to get solved any of those things. See, I mean, this is nice, but not really. Oxygen is okay-ish. I don't know how to get the food if beyond what I have here. It's just the same thing again and again and again. And do some construction. We don't even have anyone constructing. Grill those are planted. I'm trying to, and I'm having it high priority, but and I just don't dare. There we go. We don't have any food left. Problem is they eat it faster than they eat it as soon as they because there's just not enough. So it has more calories. I know, but you know I have none of them, so I can't really. I have this set up. I can set it up too high, but it's not gonna make any difference because I don't have any. So. Prevent them from eating, then they're dead in 2 minutes, so that's not gonna happen. Sluglet. What of these can be ranged? What is... Oh, ranching. We don't have ranches. Ugh. I have someone tending the crop. Works. It's all good. I know how to do this. But I don't have enough. And they're dying, and this one is at... This is the closest one to complete. But even then, it's only going to feed one person, and it's on 85. So they're definitely dead. We can attack some of these. That's kind of the only thing we can do. Roasted fish. That also gives good. Grub fruit. We don't have grub fruit, so that's irrelevant. And use the new beetles to tend the crop. Okay. Yeah, and okay, so I know I can use mush bars, but the point here is that should it really be this difficult, where I'm struggling to get power, I'm struggling to get food, and it just seems excessively difficult right now to get power going. And these ones are they're not very good. They really are not. Because even then you need to range them, and I mean, see, okay, so I know the thing that everyone says, like, oh, just build it like this so that when they go, then you can leech some power. Like, is it? I don't think so. I don't think this is particularly. So when they fall asleep, they will hook up to power, but that'll only feed the batteries. So for 12.5% of the day's night cycle, they will put a bit of power into a teeny tiny battery. I mean, it's not really making a difference, is it? And the food, I've been building all of this crap and I still don't have enough. And I have 7 dupes, which is nothing at this time. So I think this is, either there's something I have just completely not gotten about this game yet, or it's just extremely difficult. Fried mush bars. I have never used fried mush bars because it was just never necessary to do fried mush bars. And the fact that you have to do fried mush bars, that should be an emergency, not a staple, in my opinion. But I mean, I guess. Yeah. Agriculture, that one's done. Get the next one. It is an emergency. I know it's an emergency now. I know it's an emergency right now. Obviously it is. But I also feel that I got this up and running fast. I got a full stack of this. And I'm still just on. I also went around, got all the other stuff. And that's still not enough. So I'm just talking about this as a tuning thing, right? Yeah, I know. I'm just getting a bit. Oh. What? Oh crap. Why? Pipe blocked. What the? So when I take this out, this one will go, right? Yeah, I should never have done that yet because it makes a counter pressure for some reason. Alright, but it still should be enough to feed everything. That's good. Okay, so that's still working. Critter ranching. That's gotta be very far away from you getting critter ranching. I don't know. I'm just not having a good time with it, and I think I'm allowed to say that. So if I'm just putting it out here, this is a new version, a new patch, a new DXP, a new expansion. Everything's new and exciting, and yet my 350 hours into the game still makes me feel like a complete idiot who does no clue what to do. I don't think that's the feeling I should have when starting an expansion. I just don't feel like, I don't feel that's the, I don't feel that's the right sensation you want to give people who are already pretty good at the game, and then coming in, then it should be, ooh, that's interesting, huh? But not like, I can't even keep a base alive for 25 cycles. And I guess that we'll figure it out eventually. But it's not a great first impression because I don't really want to play this game anymore. And if I just played $25 for an expansion and then I played it for 3 hours and then I go like, nah, fuck it. So, I mean, so it's not about, oh, of course it's solvable. but the impression is, how do you feel when you just bought the game and you're playing it and you're now giving a review based on your first gaming session? What is your impression? Like, frustrating is my impression. Frustrating. I find it extremely frustrating, which kind of, but I'm sure we'll get it. And I haven't had enough sleep last night, so maybe that's also part of it. But I don't think the impression when you just load up a new expansion should be, why can't I make it work? Where's my power? Where's my food? It shouldn't be like that. It should be, ooh, so it's polluted oxygen everywhere. All right, well, I got some new tools to handle that, which is fine, but not like I can't get food up and running. I can't get, and that's my gripe right now, is that my first impression is not good. If anyone was asking me now if you'd buy it, I was like, not right now. And I want to like it, and I do like the base game. And this is the first version of the expansion, so I should be giving my feedback. I should be giving the feedback that I don't find this enjoyable. I find it super frustrating. Balance is way off. Yeah, wouldn't and that's. Isn't that, if that isn't valuable feedback, then instead of just going, well, you can't solve it. Yeah, I can, but I mean, an expansion should also be getting new players to play the game, and I can understand the idea that if you're experienced, you can look at these slugs and go, all right, well, I need to make giant batteries of storing this so that it can store 8 times as much as what they produce, and la la la. Yeah, but how is someone who's been hearing about Oxygen Not Included but never really got around to it, or maybe bought it, played a few, and then the expansion comes out, then they buy expansion, and then they get this one, and then they can't get power going and they can't get food going? That's not going to be a great first impression for someone who's been like, that's my point. That is my point. So I'm sure we'll get it. I'm sure there's going to be tweaks and tuning things, but right now it's more of a grind than it's anything else. Just a constant struggle with food, the constant struggle with it, and some of the things like, just do this. Well, I don't have a rancher yet. Why didn't you have a rancher? Because it's kind of a million other things that were more important. Right, just got the grill, and now we don't have anything. So it's, I don't mind this, but if this doesn't change, then I'm probably not gonna play it on release, because or maybe it's just something once I figure things out, and then it's gonna be easier. So there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't think the impression that I got from the first 3 hours of play were good. And they should be, because if you lose people in the first 3 hours, you don't get them back afterwards. That's my point. So, feeling like yeah. Let's create sustainable food and water. End game. New game is not like that at all, and I did not go in here with where's my sustainable water. I've never uttered anything about sustainable water here. There's nothing about this that's talking anything about sustainable here. I'm not talking about how to get off this planet. I'm talking about how to not die from starvation. How to get power up so I can actually start building things. It's not about, I know the planet is small. That's fine. It's not there. Plus, it does have renewable power. It says brine here, and I thought it had another one as well. So it does have some. So it's nothing to do with the sustainability at all. This is about the first impression, which isn't anything about rockets at all. A base game was limited, but after 2-3 starts and balance, maybe it'll beat him. Exactly, Sticky. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Is that the first? It was also frustrating that in the beginning, and they did a lot of things to make it sort of more smooth transitions, and of course also a big part of it is also sort of the community things, like, all right, here's a standard design for something, here's a standard design. Those don't exist yet. So for example, how many power slugs to batteries. There is a formula for it. I just haven't figured it out. And at some point it'll be like, all right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna build 17 batteries, and that'll give me 375 consistent watt per all over the thing. Awesome. And that we'll get there. We as a community will definitely get there. We need transformers. This is not working without transformers. It's gonna absolutely, it's gonna have to work without transformers because we don't have transformers. There. Did it plug in? 40. 40. Why 40? Because that's what the draw is? Yeah, that's the draw. Okay. Cut my wire? No, I didn't. Don't think. It's okay. Yeah, so a lot of it, a big part of it is that the community has not developed the formulas they needed, and it'll get there. But the impression in the beginning could be better. Especially the food part. I don't get the food. I don't get the food. We'll try this part, but I don't have a wrencher still. Maybe... What are you missing? You're missing polluted water. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, Vlad imploded. That's just exactly what I'm doing. I'm giving... Really? I'm giving it a review in terms of my first impression, and you only get one first impression. That one is just really unfortunate. Can I just please get something down here? Anyone? Come on, Tobayashi, you can do it. I know. Come on, left front, you gotta build it fast. It's your life on the line. There. Does that work? Yeah, it still works, right? They can pump underwater. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Weirdly enough, but it works. Hey, Versaranto, good morning, evening, afternoon.
Welcome home.
I don't know why I did build one, but it disappeared somehow. Okay. Also don't have anywhere to build or to do this. And maybe I mean, I'm definitely not ruling out that I'm just not getting it. Grilling. Super hunting, and there's just never gonna be a rancher. This is the closest to a rancher, and you're... So until then... Food! Doubling our food there. Yay! This one should not be... This one shouldn't have... what is that? Battery recharge level. How does this mean? This is... Duplicants will... Okay. Duplicants will be requested to operate this generator when the total charge connected battery falls below 20. And then they'll work until it's on full charge. That was something. Yeah. I played Subnautica once, didn't like it. it was too I don't know, unsupervised, unreachable. But why is it unreachable? Maybe because they can't get down there. Or just make that one, then they can jump down and then build those two. Yeah. Both of those should be options. There you go. Maybe doors so they can't escape? No, I actually want them to go up here. Well, they're not, but... it's a good idea right now for a door. Well, Pops, the thing is I felt completely lost when I was playing Subnautica. Granted, I played it on the 1st of January, so it might not have been the best conditions, but it was just like I was just there and I was like, I don't know what to do. I have no quests, I have no nothing, I'm just... So you just go in a random direction and just maybe there's something there. I just did not enjoy that experience. It just felt like a waste of time. That was, and therefore it means that you have to watch someone else play it and then go like, all right, now I need to go here so I can get that item, so I can upgrade, so I can dive a bit deeper, so I can access this location, which will then, and I think I would like it if there'd been more hand holding there. If it had been like, all right, you need to go there, and then when you go there, you go like, oh, that's too deep, you can't go there. It's like, oh crap, okay, well, what can I do? Okay, if you want to go there, you have to get this research. In order to get this research, you have to kill these fishies or something like that, so that you kind of have a progression and know what to do. And I understand the appeal is very much that you just go in a random direction and explore the world, and just maybe you'll find something, and that's not for me. It's just not at all. Don't like that kind of game. I think it's an absolutely brilliant game, but it's not for me. Where's the crusher? We need the crusher. That one, brute force. Hello, Arthur Dent. Yeah, what do we got? Mush bomb. That is an absurd amount of water and dirt they eat here. Well, we have it. A mod for a map. Oh yeah. I could imagine. That was also one of the things that just I never got that. I mean, the funny thing is, like, I love the fact that there's no map in Souls-likes. I love that. I don't know why, but it somehow makes sense, because it becomes the memory of the map becomes part of the game. And I suppose it's kind of the same with the going through the tunnels, and that I suppose it's the same in Subnautica, that your memory of the map is a part of the gameplay. Is that snow? Ice? Yeah. Well, if it could just be a blank map, and then wherever you go, it would just reveal it. That would make sense, right? That you're stranded somewhere, and then you go, you dive somewhere, and then as you dive there, you come back and then go like, all right, now I know there's a cliff and a something and a something. All right, cool. That makes perfect sense for me. That's sort of within what you could expect. Could I build the refrigerators now? Yes, but I don't have power, so that's gonna be a bad time. Well, like any other system. This is bad, because they are just always working. Can I just get you somewhere else? Why are they working? Is the total battery charge less than 20%? It doesn't seem like it. These should only be summoned when it's less than 20% of the total battery charge, and that's just not the case. So why are they doing that? Yes. Yeah, that's right, Sentinel. But I just took them out. I just forced them out. Forced them out. They should not go back. But they both of them went back there. Percentage bar isolated per battery. If one battery is 0, they start producing. Okay, so it's only when all of them have reached, because they will synchronize. So I need them to synchronize now. Are they charging or discharging? They're discharging. Oh, there's a little dupe there. Or a little. That's a cute one. Alright, let's see. It's soon. It's nighttime. Let's see if we can get some charge into the batteries. So it's like if anything, any of these go below. This one's going below 10% soon. Let's wait for nighttime. Oh, no research. Stress is okay. Come on, nighttime. Yeah, I can't wrangle any of these yet. They're sleeping. Pride 300. Why are those numbers like that? Are these must be charging at the maximum rate they can charge? Since but why is the current load only 260? Is that how it's supposed to be? This one's producing 300 plus 300 plus 40. Don't know why you are. Okay, that was not much. There's no release date, and with clay, then it's gonna be when they feel it's ready. My guess, I don't know anything, but my guess would be not before Christmas. They need them to synchronize though. Nice to be able to go down there. Yeah. We don't have a rancher. I think we need a rancher sort of in our base a bit earlier. They're not eating us so they produce less power. That's a good theory. Don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so this guy just started again, and then he will keep going until it goes all the way up for all of them. Yeah, but these are wild, so they should be. I don't know. I don't know if they should be anything. Okay. Yeah, I think we're. This has been a good first session. Okay, that's some ice that melted here. Yeah, so good first session. I'm gonna leave it be for a bit, and then I'm gonna come back to it. So I don't know. At least now I'm not disappointed because all mods broken right now. Yeah, absolutely. An elder, less power. That's a wire. That's an old one at least. Yeah. I don't know. Let's. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises about when I'm coming back to this. Right now, I'm not super enthusiastic about it, to be honest. And I did not have a. This was not as fun as last time I played. Definitely not. So I don't know. But you know, I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna give it more shots, but I can't promise when it's gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be this week. So gonna be maybe sometime next week. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, it was great trying it and getting some experience with it. And yeah, I think it's been fun. Not as much fun as I'd like, but then again, it's supposed to be a difficult game and supposed to be something that we slowly learn over time. And it has to be like you get a bit further, and then on the second playthrough, you get a bit further, and a bit further, and a bit further. Yeah, so it's a long, slow grind to get better at this game. But I mean, we're not dying right now. We have power. We have a bit of food. It's not great in any way, but we're somewhat stable-ish. Not very, but somewhat. And that's why it's better to end now than to sort of end with everything in shambles. Now we can just go like, all right, something is working, right? So anyway, I'm gonna be back for some Factorio tonight. That's more of a sort of home turf, and hope some of you want to join there. And see, yeah. Otherwise, tomorrow it's gonna be Demon Souls. Also something I'm way better at Demon Souls than this game for sure, for some reason. Anyway, thanks for joining. Take care, and stay effective. Beep, beep.